couch, dogs, me, guitar lessons. Hey there, LickNriffers, how are you doing? Welcome to another awesome fingerstyle lesson right here on LickNriff, in which we'll explore yet again how to make beautiful music out of 2 chords. Only 2 chords. And I'm gonna explore these 2 chords with you all over the neck and show you how, by merely connecting the chord shapes and just playing the chords all over the neck, you can create amazingly beautiful and relaxing music without even adding licks to it. You can add licks, I'll show you how, but you can just use the chords. Because E major 7 and A major 7 are so beautiful, so relaxing. The major 7 chord by nature is a very relaxing, tranquil chord. And you can play the E major 7 here and the A major 7 here. You can hear the relaxing property of the chord, or you can play them in higher variations, okay, all over the neck. Okay, it's not difficult, it's not out of your reach, because you have the open A string and the open E string, okay, E bass string. You have strings 5 and 6 as your bass notes. So basically, it's just 3 strings at a time per chord. So you can start with E major 7 like this, okay, which is kind of muddy, okay, I admit, because it's just too bassy, it's too many bass notes. So we won't use this shape too much, but it's useful to know. It's 1, 1, 2 on strings 3, 4, 5, okay, E major 7, okay, or you can do this, okay. You can play 4, 1, 2 on strings 2, 3, 4 with the 6th string. Okay? Just don't play the 5th string. And then you have the open E string as a minor 2nd there. So you immediately have an interesting sound without even starting to talk about making music. A major 7 is 2, 1, 2 on strings 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Or this. 4 on the E string, 2, 2, and 2 on strings 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So already you have 2 variations. Okay? 1, 1, 2 for E major 7. 2, 1, 2 for A major 7, or 4, 1, 2 for E major 7, or 4, 2, 2 for A major 7. So start with that. Explore the options, and of course you have, okay, you can pull off to the bar on the E string, okay, 4, 2. So try to find the connections between these 2 notes. Emphasize different strings at a time. Okay? Now, you might think that I know what I'm doing, but I'm not. I'm just a little bit more well-versed than you probably in improvisation, so I'm confident in my playing, and that's the key. Be confident in your playing. Just keep a good rhythm, and the rest will fall into place. I'm not kidding. Even very, very simple rhythmic patterns. See? Just arpeggiating the chords. You don't have to know where you're going, and just keep a rhythm in your mind and try to superimpose the chords on the rhythm, not the other way around. Now, the next chord you can use is 4, 4, 4 on strings 1, 2, and 3. With the 6th string, this is E major 7. And you can use 5 and 7 on the E string for soloing. And I played the D string by mistake. Yeah, and you can play this, the 4-2-2 for A major 7. Just these two chords. Now this, adding the 5 to the chord, creates a B7 chord. So you want to avoid that. Just as a transition, don't focus on the 5, okay? And then you have this. Okay? 4, 5, 6 on strings 1, 2, and 3. Now why is that? Because you have A, okay, bar on 5, E shaped, and this is A, so the major 7 would be, okay, 1/2 step below the root, and you have the major 7, so 4, 5, 6 with A, okay, and 4, 4, 4 with E. So again, just play around with that. And you can add 5 and 7 if you like, but again, not too much, just okay? And you can use 7 for the next shape because you have, okay? You have 7, 9, 8, right? With E. That's E major 7 because it's the same shape as A major 7 up if you bar the 7th fret. Okay, so you can use the high notes for that. The next one is 9, 9, 9. It's like E major 7 here, 4, 4, 4, but up to 9. So that's another option. And you can use 11, okay? Because, you guessed it, it's in the next E major 7. Okay, just like 4, 5, 6, you have 11, 12, 13. Okay, you can vibrate the whole chord if you like. And just go down the shapes. Now why did I slide into 4 on the second string? Because you have it in this shape, the second shape I showed you for E major 7. So I just slid into it. I slid, played the open E string, and then played A major 7. So as you can see, again, you can use 12, 14, and 13, okay, for a very high A major 7, which is the octave of this. Okay, so you can do that as well. If you want to dirty it up a bit, you can use chromatics. Okay, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, but in my opinion, it's unnecessary. Okay, you can bar 4 and hammer on 5 and 6 on strings 2 and 3 because it's in the A major 7 shape. And leave the 4 as kind of a pedal note because you have it in 3 successive shapes: 4, 5, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. And just exploring it along with you. don't have to do it, you know, in sequence. You can jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Wasn't the best of examples. Also wasn't the best of jokes. But you can do it, okay? It all depends on your imagination, your style, and the time you have on your hands. So I'll let you go practice this. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, you know what I'm gonna say. What are you waiting for? There's a ton of free lessons over here, and they're free. So if you want to give something back anyway, first of all, thank you for your generosity, and you can do it via Patreon. The link to the Patreon page is right below in the description, or there's a donation button on the LickNriff website for a one-time donation. So I thank you in advance for any donation you choose to make. And thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Enjoy. See you in the next lesson.